Should I put a steak as a prop? Yeah, it's a Wednesday, my dudes, and tonight we welcome a guest that has more beef than a cattle truck. I don't know where I'm going from there, but he's got a ton of beef, and we're going to talk about it. He said tonight we are going to do some grilling, so let's get to it. Get your A1 steak sauce. It's prime to the first, baby. Machu, cue that intro. I was gonna go with Worcestershire sauce.
I was gonna say you didn't go. You went with the easier one to say.
Yeah. You ever hear it called wash your sister sauce? I was like, I don't think we should call it that. Yeah.
No. Especially since my sister watches the show.
Oh, hey Teddy. Yeah, take a bath. Anyway, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to episode 120 of Between Two Sentinels. The show that we always say it's your fault we're still here because you guys keep showing up, and as long as you guys keep showing up, we'll keep doing this crazy stuff like this. But yeah, what's going on, Machu? How are you?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Did I get anything new this week? I did get some head sculpts from the Ferrule store finally.
Oh.
So for that little kid Miles.
Hang on a second. Whoop. Let's see that.
I had to modify the it's the Mafex version of this head sculpt.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that was pretty cool. And then also Toby, which I got to give you yours. I was trying to give it to you today, but you weren't home.
I was home.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You still have the neck peg from the Andrew Garfield, I think. Or the
I did find it.
I was just thinking of that. I was like, I think
I just remembered that. I did find it like last week. And I know Yimbo went to go get this for me, but I just happened to be at a Walmart and I saw it there.
Oh, what'd you get?
Oh no, my camera.
You potatoed. The mystery.
Mario's not even
what
here.
He get? Oh my god. All right. Well, you know what's nice though? Because this is the perfect little segue. We've got a backup host. Hey, Chaney.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Wow, I got replaced that quickly?
That quick. How are you still here? Anyway, hey Beth, thanks for coming by.
Oh yeah, no problem. Anytime.
You did turn off from last night, right? You didn't just like you.
I've been here the whole time.
Been here the whole time, Jay. Just me and Monster Energy.
Yep. Yeah, I just yeah.
All right.
I told the boss lady. I said, "Look, I'll be busy in here. Don't bug me.
Don't bug me."
You know, yeah. Take the kid to school.
That worked out really well,
things.
It was perfect. Yeah. It was the perfect little intro. Yeah, it was really great. See how things work out.
I love it.
Hi. You get anything?
What I got.
No, you got the Berserker. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know you'll do epic hauls tomorrow, Chaney, but you got anything?
No, I didn't.
Today? No,
I didn't get anything in this week at all so far. Yeah.
Okay. I probably got stuff. I haven't been home to like check it out. Oh, you know what I did get, and I did want to mention this. I got
you have a Blanca.
I did, but I don't have it in hand yet.
Yeah.
No. Legions magazine. Have you guys heard about this?
Oh.
Yeah, they got the first issues come out. It was sent to me by our good friend there, Dead Man One. Always cool to just kind of see, the artwork printed. So him and Ronan, put the magazine together. It's really cool. Awesome. They're going to try to do, I think, monthly. So this was the first issue.
Can you subscribe? Yeah. Like, will it get delivered to your house like every month, or is it?
You know what? I think this was their first run. By the way, super glossy, kind of thick.
I like that. Yeah,
it's nice. It's like really like, and again, seeing artwork printed.
Go back to that Superman.
What?
Yeah, another vape god.
The vape god Superman.
Hang on, here it is.
It's Chaney.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that when I first looked at this picture before Chaney got on here, there was no smoke. That's weird.
Oh wow.
Hey.
But anyway, yes. Dead Man One and Ronan, obviously part of the Toy Mercs. I don't know if you could subscribe, but go check out their page. Maybe I'll look for the link and put it up. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm not in it, so it's not like a shameless plug. Just helping out toy community peep. There's a lot of there's a lot of cool names in here that we know.
Yeah, I had no idea that was even a thing.
Yeah.
So this is
Good
a first for
insightful
me.
imagery. So
Yeah, that's great.
pretty dope. Pretty dope. So
Good stuff.
support people in the toy community. That's what I got to show off. I'll find a link, drop it in there. But speaking of supporting the toy community, should we go through our good friends that have checked in here before we bring in Prime? I know he's got to get his apron and his flipper. So his flipper, is that what spatula?
Spatula. Yeah.
Words are hard, guys. Words
The
are
grill
hard.
master.
The grill
And it's
master.
pronounced Worcester.
Worcester. Worcester. It's not
Watch
Worcester.
your sister.
I do this with my wife all the time. She's like, Worcester. I'm like, Worcester. Worcester sauce. It's really easy.
It's really easy. I think it's A1 steak sauce, by the way, that was like invented in the middle of the Civil War. And it's like somebody like while all this was going on, somebody's like, you know what'll bring us together?
Okay, so let's put some flavor on this meat because
A good
Billy
steak
over there
sauce.
keeps overcooking the crap out of it.
That's how the war really started. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. Let's see who we got here. We got Tom checking in saying hello there. Johnny's here saying the bigger booth. Boo, fireworks. Boo, fireworks. Josh Brown saying, what's up, everybody? We got Paul Morales. We got Highly Posable. Of course, you can check them out on Fridays. They're also going to be on tomorrow with the Rowdy Boys and the Unworthy Addiction. Our good friends Danny and Worthy Addiction
Kevin.
there. Kevin. I can never remember his name. I just know him as hot. Anyway, he's just handsome. Kay's hot over there. There's his new name. Yeah.
He's hot.
And also, if you
Yeah,
missed
Machi.
last week when they were
Yeah.
on, go check us out. It was not Jesus approved, but he was there. Anyway, somebody said I'm getting too loose with that figure, and I think I might have to retire it. Yeah. Johnny says I've had the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia playing in the background most of the afternoon. It's now time for something classy. What are you gonna watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what you're gonna watch.
Yeah.
You were only classy on episode 100, and that was
Yeah,
only
that was
5
it.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
it.
you're in the wrong place.
We brought Shady to try to class it up.
Oh,
Telling
sorry.
us how to pronounce Worcester. Anyway, Grumps is here. Rel is here. What's up, neighbor? Henrock is here. We got Brute Scale. What's going on, Greg?
What up?
TJ Williams. This is a name we haven't seen in a while, man. Hope you're well.
epic
This is a good
beard.
question. I'm gonna save for
is an
later.
epic
Let's see. Chewy is here. What's going on? Chewy, of course, part of the Toy
Chewy.
Pit community. You can check them on Mondays. And the Toy Daddies. We got Amateur Hour. What's going on, man? Yanni is here. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Happy Wednesday to
What
you. Grumps a spoiler for tomorrow's show. TMT 1987. What's going on, dude? He's taking some really good pics of those Super 7 figs. I really got to open mine. It's called Unnecessary Sauce. Yes, you're absolutely right. Shadowbird is here. Francisco Hernandez. Chubsy Wubsy. Honored I Tribal Chief. It's a wrestling thing, Cheney. Yeah.
okay.
Diggs Pigs is here. What's up, Diggs? Yes, our good friends. I could never remember his name. Words are hard. Okay, all right. 1-6 shooter.
And names
is here.
are even
He
harder.
He sees no figures nor boots. We're gonna fix that.
Hold on.
We're gonna fix that
Hold on.
right now after we say to Kurt K and say hi to Kurt K. And Johnny says, "I want Cheney with a monocle." I agree, Cheney. I
Ooh,
think
that
you
would
need a
be
monocle.
fun. Yeah.
What's up, Collection Nexus? How you doing?
What up?
And there he is. K-Hot. There it is. See? Now I know. Anyway, speaking of Worcestershire sauce, where are we going with this? And having lots of
Worcester.
beef, Worcestershire sauce. Get the A1. Nobody needs it. Salt, pepper, that's it. That's all you put on your meat. And
Yep.
the only man who knows more about meat than any of us here is Prime to the First. What's up, dude?
Hey, whose sister am I washing? Washing whose sister? Let's go. Yes, sister.
Good night, everybody.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, man. How are you, dude?
Freaking fantastic. Good,
Yeah.
good, and glad to be here finally. Because, I mean, what the hell?
Well, you took a break, dude. You took.
I
a
did.
break.
You guys
break.
went on hiatus right when
Yeah.
we were going to invite you on.
That's
Right.
true. That is true because
Yeah.
Machu did reach out to me, and then I was like,
See?
"Oh, I did the Homer Simpson just into the bushes." I was like, Nate, if Machu sends you something, I'm like, just don't even
answer.
just throw away your phone.
Yeah,
Wait till
put
we
it
have
in the
something to
group
promote
chat.
so we could dip early. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the group
He's like,
chat.
"Oh," he's like,
Don't
"Machu
do it.
hit you up?" I'm like, "Yeah, no." I'm like, "Don't even listen. Just hide." I'm like, "I'm
We
gonna
wanna
cancel
see.
my cell phone service right away."
Just pull an Ernie and say your stomach hurts. It's totally fine.
You do the thing where you're just like right back. And you're like, sorry, the Verizon wireless customer you're trying to reach
Yeah.
is unavailable. It's like you spelled Verizon wrong. It's like, yeah.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I'll get back to you.
Oh, it's diarrhea.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long while.
Oh, man.
Frothing is
Yeah.
horrible. What can I say?
Oh,
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, we're back.
yeah.
And season 3, new co-host.
That's
We'll
awesome.
bring it around town. Yeah,
Well,
and
but
you know,
you're Bearded Builds, of course, big fan of the show. We peer pressured him into trying to be
Yeah,
here, so we'll see
I
if he
did
shows
too.
up.
he had to
you know.
audition casting couch style, so it was good.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice.
So,
He's trying to
lot
go
of
on other
Washington
shows
sauce.
now.
yeah, so he is washing his sister's sauce. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, dance, you dance with that beard.
Worcester
And that,
cheese.
and that hammer.
Yeah,
But yes,
Yes.
you were very good about being on the new show with Bearded and saying that Nate is still involved, right? It's kind of
yeah,
a
he's a silent
Yeah.
partner on a consultant type of basis, but it's it's a little challenging to have two individuals, two separate schedules, and like
Yeah.
we both had great content ideas when we had you saw a lot of the topics and themes that we kind of talked about and we brought to the forefront. We had those ongoing conversations, we had guests on, but like both of our lives got a little hectic. And then if you listen to any of our episodes, you know how much he despised kids. Like we even had this whole thing where he was just pushing and kicking kids left and right. And then he went out and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna have a little kid." I'm like, "Okay, cool. That's really gonna,
Yeah.
put a damper on things." Because I told him, "Good luck. You're gonna get zero sleep. Like you're gonna have to sell off your collection." We go
It
through
is
that.
not
phase.
what it's cracked up to be. I'm trying
No.
to tell you.
No.
So yeah, life happens, and at the end of the day, we were gonna just hang it up, and
Okay.
we kept seeing comments, and then I managed the IG page for Figure Booth, and he was managing the YouTube page, and then we just kept touch. We keep in touch. Like Nate and I, we're really good friends,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Man, people, they want the booth. They want the
do.
booth. What do you think?" And I'm like, "I'll bring it in. I'll go. I'll commit to 100%." And he's like, "I'll be here if you need help." But it's a little bit easier because now I know it's just on my shoulders. And of course, I got the support from Nate. And even other people reached out. And they're like, "Hey, if you ever need a guest, or you need someone just to like shoot the shit, hit me up." I was like, "Cool." So I got a couple of people lined up. But it's also encouraging to hear that support that, hey, like we want you guys back.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You guys, by the way, you guys were one of the biggest supporters of us when we first started.
I remember that.
So like that was really cool. Like hearing you guys talk about our show, like that was like to me that was like one of the moments when I was like, oh shit, like we're getting recognition. Like that's cool. So it's really I'm really glad you guys are back. And dude, Bearded is bearded, right? Like
Bearded is
you can't say
bearded.
anything- yeah, you can't say anything bad about that.
He has a beard.
Yeah.
He's in, like, we all have this circle of trust. The tree of trust is what I call it. When him and Mario were like hanging out at 1 a.m, and then they were FaceTime calling me. It was like 1 a.m. my time. And they just kept calling and calling. And I was like, I'm not gonna answer. And then just kept calling. And like, I kid you not, it was like close to like 8 or 9 times that my phone and my wife's like, just pick up the goddamn phone. And I picked up, and all I see is like these two middle fingers, just like this is all I see. Where the fuck are you at, Prime? You're supposed to be here, like just giving me shit at 1:30, and I'm just like half asleep. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, oh, this guy, he's a homie.
Yeah.
Like if he calls you at 1:30 in the morning just to give you shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What's even funnier thinking about that is that like 8 or 9 times that they tried, so that they were standing there like waiting to
Right.
be answered.
Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna pick
Like,
up
what do
any minute.
No, he didn't pick up.
Oh, all right. Call him again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying.
Bearded's like, is my beard good? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Call me again. Yeah.
Shirts were off. There was a lot of skin. So.
I don't doubt it.
Speaking of skin,
Tracks.
unfortunately, Kay's Hot here didn't get the casting couch job that he was on. So,
I'm sorry.
That
Sorry,
couch,
man. Sorry.
that couch saw
That's
some things.
unfortunate.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it's also if that couch could talk, it wouldn't. 1-6 shooter says F them kids. I don't know if he's talking about
Thank you,
kids in
Trevor.
general or us. But anyway,
I think in general,
but you know,
Yeah.
okay, all right, you
Yeah.
know. So there you go. We got Rojos 4 is here. What's going on? Unworthy says if you need any help, ask Machu. He knows a lot of stuff. So there you go.
Help with what?
I don't.
Why don't you help me?
Yeah, just in
You're the
general.
only hope.
DK is
In
here.
general?
What's going on, DK?
DK.
He used to call. I've never blocked your number. Oh, look at that! It's a little late, but it's here. So we got Toy Rensu hitting us with the.
What's up?
What's up,
What is
nerds?
that? Nerds?
What's up,
Nerds?
nerds?
Nerds? Oh, there it is. There it is. He fixed it. Damn it! All right, there we go. He fixed it.
Nerds?
Rensu, you got like one job, man. You show up
Yeah.
to our show, you type up nerds, and you go away. That's it. That's all we need.
Yeah.
To
IQ
be
match
fair,
you.
he's
Yeah.
got like a 40-60 success rate, you know.
I take that, man. I take. A
Yeah,
40.
no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like it's better than 595, you know. Like
Oh,
sometimes
KJ
he
thought that
hits
there's
it.
a KJ thinks that there's a giveaway. That's why he's
yeah,
here.
of course. That's why he's here.
Oh, okay.
Once we tell him no giveaway, watch the number drop.
Bye-bye.
What is this leadership board thing?
Oh my god! I like DK. Johnny says DK is another national treasure. It's true.
Oh, big
It is
time.
true. Big time. national
International treasure.
treasure. Yeah.
for
We
us.
should have him. We should get him. We should get DK on. Just
Yeah.
DK. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
Just DK.
Yeah. Just you know what? It'll just be me and DK, and we'll commiserate about about being the other guys. No figure fan. You know, if he wants to, he can stop by. But obviously, there's no pressure. No pressure. KJ. No, go away.
I should just take that recording from the last episode
Yeah.
and just keep it as like,
Drop it in.
is it time yet?
Yeah.
Just for it to pop up on screen.
Or actually have it ready for when we do have a giveaway. So
Yeah.
you know.
So Prime, not only is the figure booth back, but I noticed on my feed that you have some product.
Yes, came back stronger than ever.
Yeah.
You know, unleashing new products, revised the Phantom Menace Pepsi machine that just freaking blew up. It's been keeping me busy for like the last year and a half. So I figured, it's back to the workshop and pump out some arcades that I haven't done in a while.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if I sent this to you, but did you see the video of the last remaining Phantom Menace Pepsi machine that's actually still working?
I get tagged on it all the time. You sent it
Do
to
you?
me, didn't you? Yeah, you
I,
sent
I couldn't remember if I sent it to you, but I remember seeing
Probably
it.
send
thinking,
this to you twice a week.
probably, yeah.
you sent it to me. Like everyone that sees it always tags. Like I've been tagged on it and sent. And I'm like, and then someone's like, "Hey, do you live near?" I'm like, "Nope, nowhere near."
Everybody who sees one is like, I wonder if Prime's seen this.
I feel like I need to take a tour. The Figure Booth Tour 2025 is we're gonna end up there. Just Bearded and I in front of
I
that
love that.
firehouse.
Yeah.
I
great.
dude, that would be epic.
Because we had, I don't know if you guys saw our stream, but we had this. We came up with these saints of.
Oh, I saw that
plastic.
saint.
Yes, oh yeah.
Oh, that one. It was. I was laughing so hard when I sent it to Bearded, and he's like, "Dude, we gotta do this for the stream." I was just doing it just to mess because I was bored and I needed to like, get some ideas. But it's funny. If you go to my page, like you can see. Well, then here's the beef. You want to grill it? You look at my page, right?
Uh-huh.
And you see what I've been posting. It's kind of the same, like just the product I make, and just kind of one post of AI. And I get like 3 random negative comments, which to me, that's mind blowing. And I got one that's like, "Oh, I'm unfollowing you because of this one post." And you're missing, it's satire. It's a joke. I'm not using it to, like, we talked about how we're going to set up a booth at SDCC and just sell shirts, blankets, and then Beard's like, we're going to have them laminated cards. Like, it's a running bit, but for people to take it that serious and be like, "Oh, that's so, I can't believe you're using AI." I'm like, relax, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
That's
Here
a
you
bit
are like an
extreme.
actual artist making things, right? And the one thing, right?
Mhm.
God.
Yeah, the one thing I'm like, why would I pay somebody to commission? I paid somebody to commission our new logo and an intro. I mean, that was legit money, right?
I was gonna say the new intro. Yeah.
Yeah, the new intro. Shout out to Forger Brands. They did an amazing job.
Nice.
I got a new personal brand, but this one thing, like as a joke, as something for content and like this was hilarious to me. I'm like, with Mario, he was our first one. What the mancos do, like, hey, if you want your figures to not break, like Bearded said, have this in one hand and then test out your figure and hopefully that it doesn't break. And if it does, then you know who to blame.
You gotta print these out in the little cards and then laminate.
Yes.
them.
Yes.
No, and you know what was funny? I got the response was much more positive. I got like Plasty was like, hey, where am I at? He's like, if these were figure booth guests, where am I at? I'm like, Plasty, you're round 2. Like we did the first 6 months, we'll do the next 6 months and we'll do a calendar. Like everyone's like, oh, if you're gonna do a calendar, I'm like, so some people, we got really good reception. Overall, was really good reception. But the couple of individuals were like, oh, this is trash, or I can't believe you did this, or I'm so disappointed. I'm like, dude, relax. You're totally missing the point.
Speaking of needing to relax, I seem so angry.
Yeah,
As opposed
so mad, dude.
like, Trevor, I hate to say this, but like that's kind of how you look most of the time.
Keep it up there.
Look at his profile picture.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's great because he's like gripping the dagger or little sword so hard
I think
too.
it's the chicken he said.
With like Bearded said, with this cock on his shoulder.
Bearded, why are you talking
Speaking of-
about why are you talking about Trevor's cock, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, if it's out there, we gotta talk about it. If you got it, flaunt it, man.
That's it. That's it.
Just
That's it.
show everybody, man. You gotta do it.
That's it.
What's going on?
So, Bearded, that felt like the best way to bring you in, dude.
Perfect. You couldn't get any better than that.
Overall,
Timing
great
impeccable.
reception.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
No, these are great, man.
Yeah.
These are great. And I love
these.
yeah, they're so good.
Like 78 was like, dude, email me that ASAP. And he literally
got
kept
his
messaging. He's like,
rings.
email it to me. Email it to me in the morning. He was like, I need that best resolution you got. I'm gonna print that sucker. And I was like,
He has it in
I'm
his
like,
living
hey, I
room.
want
Oh,
one
that's
with my
perfect.
dio.
Oh, all right.
He
100%.
even got his rings, all his rings
Yeah,
that he
I
has
got all
on.
his rings.
And they're backwards. It's even better.
Yes, two sets of rings.
It's beautiful. I love it.
So good.
What's going on,
I know.
guys? I know I'm late. Sorry, I'm
That's
late.
okay. That's all right.
Perfect
I had
timing.
to- Jay Shot sent me a message. He's like, if you don't show up,
Yeah,
he's like,
that
don't
tracks.
ever come back.
Don't
He's like,
bother.
you're not even gonna be on the figure booth anymore. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I just got on.
yeah, yeah.
I gotta talk,
That's why
I'm
he
gonna talk to Lago, get you off the NMO. Just everybody, you're cut off. Everything. I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
I hit a couple people on the way home, but it's good. We're
Good.
And
No,
they're
that's
all
fine.
and they're all different messages too.
Yeah.
It's just like, you better be here. If not, we'll kick you off the figure
Yeah,
booth.
exactly.
If not, yeah.
I type how I talk.
Lago
Yeah,
hit me up. He's
Lago.
like, you gotta go. You
Like
gotta
a
go.
quick.
Hey, look at that.
I'm
clicking
say NMO. Like,
It's ready to go. We're ready to go.
Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's exactly how I type. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's like, but it gets your attention because it's like ping, ping,
Yeah.
ping. You're like,
I'm
what?
scared.
Bing,
You're-
bing.
Yeah.
I was telling the kids, I was like, let's go. They're like, why are you such a hurry? I'm like, you guys don't understand. We gotta go. Like, we gotta go, man.
We got
If you wanna
places to
see-
be.
If you want to see Daddy
Yeah.
again, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I was telling him, Beard. I was like, I left work early, rushed home, told my boss, hey, you know Jay Shot? He's like, no, never heard of him. I was like, you heard Machu? He's like, who? And I was like, I'm on between two Sentinels. He's like, are you high right now? I'm like, look, I gotta go. I got a place
Like,
to be.
I gotta go quick.
I gotta go.
Oh my god.
Jay's hot machu. What?
He's like,
But
what?
who's
Are you
who's
okay?
that?
You should
Is
probably
this some
go
type,
home.
some type of sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably go home. You don't
Tomorrow-
sound too good right now.
Tomorrow you're gonna walk into
Get outta
to
here.
work and they're gonna have a pee cup ready for you. It'll be like, yeah, time for a drug test. Yeah.
What have you been up to, Prime?
Hey,
Yeah.
you know.
All right. Let's catch up a little bit here. We got DK says, yeah, he's down to come on, so he's gonna be
All
coming on. There you
right.
go.
Hell yeah.
Johnny calling him the number one Canadian.
Canadian.
There you go.
Canadian.
All right, with that. Prime brought the brief and the broccoli.
Everywhere he goes.
Red
Mhm.
Suit saying Figure Booth is back, baby. There you go. Dom saying sell candles. So,
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
oh, Saints of Articulation arcade cabinets.
Hey,
Diggs
first one goes out
Figs.
to Dig Figs.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be
There you
sick.
go. Prime arcade giveaway
What?
confirmed.
Wow, that was quick. That was quick.
That was quick. Here you go.
quick.
Yeah,
There you go.
just for you.
I'm not showing anything tonight. I'm not giving away anything. No, I'm just kidding.
nothing. Let's see who else we got here. Highly posable saying the 78 one is hilarious. It's so good. So what else we got? Mostly people just giving love. Hey, here's Yimbo. Look at this. Yeah, Yimbo.
Yimbo.
There he is.
Come on, Yimbo.
There's the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He's been killing it in the unparalleled odious photo shoot.
Yeah.
He,
Oh yeah,
he
that's
advanced.
going
He
on.
advanced to the next round. Yeah,
Nice.
it's awesome.
Who's
And Diggs Figs too.
Diggs?
Mhm.
That's good. Anybody go up? Anybody up today? Or what's the ones that's up today? Let's see. Unparalleled.
I think T Belay.
No,
and
that was yesterday, I think.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't
Let's see.
keep track of it.
Toy Box Photography and Diggs Figs. But you're saying that was
That's today. Yeah, Diggs Figs.
Oh, that was
no, I
today's
don't think it's
Dig
that.
Figs?
That's today's. That's today's.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, that's today's.
yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right. Well, go make a vote. Go do a vote.
Do it.
Mhm.
Do it.
Do it. I'm not gonna tell you which way to vote, but
Do it now.
Well, Diggs
yeah.
Figs is
Well,
here now. So,
yeah, but Diggs is here. So you gotta support Diggs. You know?
you know what I'm saying?
Diggs,
You know what
Diggs
I'm
by the way,
saying?
Machu, Diggs is the guy that looks like me that you were confused last week.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making
Yeah,
sure.
there's 37 people in here, so 37 people could go
Vote.
vote
Yeah.
for our boy Diggs.
Go vote for Diggs. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 37 people watching. Hell yeah! All right.
All
Look at you
right.
guys bring. Look at you guys
Hey.
bring.
We cause a ruckus
know.
and
Yeah.
we bring the
That's it.
sauce.
You know what?
Because
We're
they
not
could-
happy. We're not happy until there's like just nothing but beef in the chat. That's it.
That's
Just
right.
Beef.
Bring
Just
the beef.
Steady beef.
Steady flow of
Constant
beef.
Yeah.
Steady flow of beef. Oh my god. Prime, I'm going to jump back to the arcade cabinets, Prime, because you were
Yeah.
showing off the new ones that have the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
back
let's
ones.
talk about this. Yeah.
Yes.
So
This
yeah,
is
new
amazing.
redesign, right? So you can fit an Ulanzi light back here or whatever you want to stash.
hmm
And then look, I mean,
You can take your Saints
shine
of
it.
Articulation candle, put it back there, light it.
Yeah, you can
Go
put
do
a
it.
candle
Oh,
back
sure.
there,
Yeah.
and then you can remove the.
The screen.
So
Oh
good.
my god.
Yeah, that's so
that's
sick.
cool.
That's
I
so
love that.
So good.
So I got right now Marvel vs. Capcom is
Nice.
up on my site, and then I don't know if you guys are into Storm collectibles, but
I love Storm collectibles.
so
Yes.
crazy.
Cheney loves Storm collectibles. We know that
Wait,
is a
hold on,
fact.
hold on. Say that again so we can see you say it.
I love Storm collectibles.
Plasty, clip it, Plasty.
There it is. That looks good.
Does
That
the
looks
top
really good.
like banner light up too if you put a light in
no,
there?
it only the screen will light up.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, no,
You gotta read
but
this.
Cheney, that'll be
now.
that'll be the next version that we'll have to
All right.
rebuy it again for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right, while you're
Yep.
showing that off, we did get, before you get to that, I want to make sure we recognize Grump sent a very generous $10 super chat.
Grum.
Nice.
Just all beef all the
Beef.
way, baby.
All day.
There
$10
you go. $10,
All day, baby.
$10 beef. All right, let's see this. Because I'm pretty sure I already have 2 of these versions from you, so why not go for a third, right?
Why not go
Right.
for it there?
I'm
Yeah.
probably going to need a 4th, so each turtle can play their own game, so. Unworthy. Diggs wins or we riot.
There you
Yes.
go. I'm down.
What is it? Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, I need to get a new one.
Does that make the coin slots light up too?
No, it's
Okay, so add that to the next one. Yeah.
okay. Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's easy. Just make everything
Hey, Cheney and I got notes. I'm just saying. All right.
Just make
There you
everything
go.
Light up.
Prime's
Yeah.
like, I'm not showing anything
Like,
anymore.
no,
Like,
that's
I'm not showing shit. He's
You
like,
know what?
not
I'm out of here. Hate you guys. And
Then
then
just going to the grill tonight, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's,
looks good.
that's so sick.
Really good.
So clean.
Damn it!
Yeah,
I
so
gotta
you got the
rebuy
shiny
your
decals.
arcades.
Hmm?
Gotta rebuy all your
all
arcades
your-
that I
Pretty much.
have.
And then
Well,
we
that's
got
why he
these.
started them the way he did, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
he slowly upgraded because
Oh,
it's
that's
like
cool.
you gotta upgrade each one.
And the same thing for the soda machines too, right? You could lift it
Yep.
up. And,
Oh, that's so
That's
awesome.
so cool. And then the whole front lights up, right?
Yep, the whole front lights up. This one is has a little bit more space. You can actually fit like a whole soda can in here.
Oh.
Store whatever you want to store.
Yeah, whatever you want to store. There you go.
yeah, or use it as storage for your figure
So, yeah,
accessories.
storage is always good too.
Yeah.
Collection.
Yeah, so they're
collection.
up on my site,
Okay.
and right now if you use the code Prime, you get 10% off in your order
Oh my
while
gosh.
supplies last.
There you go.
If you use the code Bearded, you get 50% off your order.
If you use Bearded, you get a picture
I'm just
in your order of Bearded.
You get yeah, bearded
So,
signs.
Do we get the
picture.
Saints?
You get the cap.
me and Josh don't have Saints yet, but they'll come. They'll come.
Yeah. That'll be round 2.
Round
So I
Everybody,
asked
nobody's
this
safe. Nobody's safe.
for everybody's store. Like if you put in the code The Fallen Fit, that's plus 20%, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Plus 20%.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to buy them a steak.
Yeah. So it increases your total by 20 or 30%.
Yeah.
Right.
Most
right.
people
It
get
just-
free shipping. Put Fallen Fed in, you get double shipping. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doubles your shipping.
There you go.
Yep.
and an automatic charge to DoorDash for some beef.
Right. Yeah. It's a beef. Comes with a free bottle of Wash Your Sister sauce. There you go.
Yeah.
Collection Nexus wants to know if this is the new back going forwards, or do the May batches have that too? So
It's
I
going
guess-
forwards. Because
Okay,
yeah,
so anything
all the
ordered in May.
May and
yeah,
June
any-
have already been shipped out.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
and that's another thing. Like when I took the previous pre-orders, I said that June was shipping, but I already shipped out all June orders, so it's everything that is in stock. Like I think I got a couple orders in today. I'm gonna ship those bad boys out as soon as I can.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Quick turnaround.
Awesome, but it's better than me. People want something last month. I still haven't shipped it out, so it is what it is. It's free stuff. You get it when you get it. I'm a bit.
Yeah.
I got stuff going on. Relax.
Yeah, you can't complain about
Relax.
free stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If it's free,
it's free. Yeah,
It's
that's
free,
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
keep it quiet.
Surprising.
you just gotta stay quiet
Yes,
and wait.
I'm
Just wait.
Still faster than Mezco. That's all that matters. Well, there goes that sponsorship. Anyway, Wicked Fat is here. What's going on? Wicked. Brick Something says, "Hey folks, killer cabinets, dude. There you go." Let's see. No one has a chance against the big Diggler Destroyer. There you go. Tom says there's a steakhouse not far from him called Prime. Coincidence?
I think
not.
not.
I think not.
There you go. There you go. Oh man. All right. What else? What else you got going on? Bearded, what do you got going on, man?
I don't know, man. I'm just
Besides being on a show.
man. Yeah, the show's it's exciting news. You know, it's something like we mentioned on Monday. It's something we've been talking about for a while. We've been just shooting ideas back and forth. We even had an idea of just making a completely different show that was like kind of like a joke, but it was like I was serious.
yeah,
I think
that's
Prime was
right,
serious
yeah.
about it, right?
No, yeah, it
We were-
was. Yeah, I was serious.
we were thinking about that, and then we decided to go through just bringing back the figure booth, right? Which is awesome, man. I'm happy. I'm stoked. I'm just ready to just kill it every Monday, right?
Yeah. What was the other show called? Or did you not have a name? Oh, I love
So,
this already.
It was so it was mostly a joke towards Mario, right? Prime had put up or he sent it to me. Did we post it? We posted
I think I did
posted
post
on
it
our
up.
story. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
toxic crusader
With
I
his
think it had-
his face was on
with
the
Mario's
Toxic.
face on it. Yeah. So we were gonna call it Toxic Thursdays, and then we were just gonna go at Mario the whole show, right?
The whole show was just gonna be
Just
just
Mario. Then we'd bring him in, and then we'd kick him out.
yeah, just trash talking him. And then I'm like, you know what? Instead of trash talking him, let me just turn him into a saint, and then like let me pay homage to him because he's such a great guy. And
So
he doesn't almost get us into fights when we're trying to get out of a parking garage. And
That's right, with Jay Leno. Was
Remember
he
that,
playing
Cheney?
Jay Leno?
oh, he almost got into a fight with Jay Leno, but we were picking up Cheney, and this guy was like at a stop sign, and Mario sticks his head on. He's like, "Move!" He's like, "Whoa!" And we're like, "Hey, relax.
How's the stall?
It's a stop sign." And Cheney's like, "Oh man." He's like, "I can walk. The hotel's just right here. I can just walk."
I can get out right here. Yeah. Mario's
Yeah, he flipped off Jay Leno, so that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
1-6 shooter wants to know if it was going to be called Between Three Sentinels. So there you go.
You're right. You know what, Trevor? When was it? I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago on Between Two Sentinels. I revealed the truth that I was supposed to be the third Sentinel. The match who said I wasn't sexy enough, so I was like, all right.
What?
That tracks.
I didn't say that.
Thank you. Thank you, Cheney. That does track. Thank you, Cheney.
Yeah. I've
Machu's
heard.
the best. I love Machu.
I've heard Machu after the show's over talking about who's sexy and who.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Damn.
Lago says the figure booth should be on Wednesdays. I agree. I think it should be on Wednesdays at 9:30 Eastern. I think that's a perfect time for it.
You mean six?
we'll-
6? I mean,
6
yeah,
Central.
9.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll lead right into it. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So,
We'll just combine them. Yeah, it's perfect.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great. We'll just leave.
I like
to
it.
it.
Just roll right
So,
into it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, So, Steve Morrow saying motivational kick in the shelf space is such a great phrase. I don't know if anybody else has read all the words that we put up on the thing. But yeah, I do love your motivational Mondays, and it's something too that I feel like we've all been dealing with, right? Like it's just it hits to a point where we're all like, trying to come out of a slump or digging ourselves out of depression piles, as we love to call them, which it's getting pretty bad. Anyway. But yeah, I'm glad to see that come back and continue that, which is really, really good.
Yeah, and shout out to Nate. Nate's, like we said on Monday, Nate's still part of it. He's just, he like Cheney was the other day. Oh, sorry, I can't say that. Cheney had nothing to do with Cheney had nothing to do with our stream last couple weeks ago. But Nate's backstage. He's our what did you call him, Prime? Our mentor or
Our consultant.
Our consultant.
Yeah.
Consigliere.
Yeah.
Yes. He's sitting in the back smoking a cigar with a little dog on his lap. And he's just
That's not a dog. Yeah.
It's like,
we got Andrew stopping by. What's going
up,
on,
Andrew?
dude? How are
What's
you?
up, Carl?
I believe Beards Machu has been salty lately. Ooh, there you go. There you go.
no, not to me.
Ooh, no.
Machu's
Never
bad.
to Bearded. Never.
Yimbo heard,
No.
he says he believes Beards. He says Machu's been salty lately. So
Oh my gosh.
Yimbo heard beef tonight. He's bringing some apparently. So
Take that down.
Rick Sutton says, "Damn you, Machu, and your crazy high sex."
You know what? Take that down too.
NYC Beer Fanatic is here as well.
NYC, what up?
You know what? Keep his comment up all.
Machu wants peak sexiness, or he's gatekeeping it from the show.
I'm sorry, Machu. I'm sorry.
I'm not Diggs, damn it, Enders. I'm not Diggs.
Oh my god.
What's up, Ruben, bro?
Lago says the Fallen Two Sentinels Booth Chronicles.
That's a mouthful right there.
That is a mouthful.
Well, the shoe fits, Bearded. So,
Yeah.
What else gonna drink? Oh, and RMD Collective is here. What's going on, dude?
What
dude,
up, man?
Dude, RMD is in love with that one actress on Andor so much that I cannot
what's her
watch
name?
the show.
He is.
I
He
know
is in
it's
love with
Bix,
her.
right? I can't watch
Yeah,
that show
yeah.
now without thinking about him just going, wifey. Just like, I can't. Every time she's on screen, I just have his voice going, wifey.
I was watching it.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said I was watching it. I was like Leonardo DiCaprio on that meme. I was like, oh, that's his girl.
That's his wifey.
That's his wifey.
I had to pause
was
the
like,
show to explain to my wife.
Yeah.
So,
It's hilarious.
oh man. Anderson, I'm watching on my phone. That was in reference to the Diggs
Diggs is hosting.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah. So, oh, there you go. We need a dark Yimbo in the NMO when we take over the daddies.
Ooh.
There you go.
I'd love to see a dark Gimbal. That's
Yeah.
You know what? He's such a nice guy, but I think if he went dark, everybody's in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Machu, you're first. You're first.
I've seen him after the stream.
Yeah.
It is dark.
Oh man.
He just
That's
like he
the
turns
other-
that
that's
hug
what it
into
is.
just like a bear hug and just like keeps
Yeah.
He
squeezing.
suplexes you.
Yeah, he suplexes you.
I can't breathe. He's all.
Yimbo.
I know.
And he's got that smile.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
He turns into you guys play GTA 5, Trevor, the crazy guy. That's
Yeah.
what he turns into.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Dark
wow.
Gimbo.
He turns into Trevor.
Wife beater and everything.
Oh god. Oh, did you say
Wifey.
wifey? Let's see.
R&B's the best.
Dark Yimbo gives Bane style backbreakers.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh man. Oh god. What else? Bearded, I know you've been on fire lately too, man, with your stuff.
I've been trying to stay busy. You know, the kids have been keeping me busy, man. Like
We were
crazy.
just talking. We were just talking
Dude,
before about how Nate didn't want kids and now he's got one. So
yeah, it's crazy. But
yeah.
I showed this off.
As my father says, kids are the worst. So
best turtle.
that looks dope,
It's the
man.
best
That
turtle.
does look good.
I don't even think you need to make the other three. I think you just
Nope.
keep it that one.
It's like
That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
yeah.
Wow.
So I do have the other ones. I don't know where they are right
Nope.
now.
Trash.
Of course not. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the
what would
best
you
one.
need?
Yeah.
They're in the circular file. Yeah,
It's tight.
that looks dope.
You know, I went to a show a couple weeks ago, and I had all four of them out on the table. And then this is the only somebody came right away, grabbed it. They're like, "Yeah, I'll take this one." They're like, "I'll take this one." I was like, "All right, cool." They bought. I'm like,
Yeah.
"What about the other ones?" They're like, "Nah, I'm good."
You know what
Yeah.
you could do is
I
just
was like, "You bastard!"
keep
Sorry,
printing
go
out the
the
bandana.
color.
Bandana.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Yeah,
color.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
just switch them out, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was gonna say you had
Oh,
like I would buy like all four as the panel. That would look
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah,
Kind
that
of
would
like
look cool too.
like
yeah.
Prime, like your shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a good one too. Yeah, I like that.
I like
shit.
that.
Give them all red bandanas.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Yeah.
Nothing but
Like the
wraps.
Mirage, the Mirage turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I've just been like, I got the laser now, right? So I've just been trying out all kinds of different cool things, right? So I got like, stuff like this.
Oh,
Bearded's got a freaking laser beam now.
laser.
And
So-
like we said in the figure booth, he invented all of this. He's the first
Yeah,
one.
he
Yeah,
invented all
I-
this.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
first
First
one.
one.
First one.
Revolution.
And
Wally.
Wally,
First one.
and shout out to Mike
Yeah.
Wallach Steve.
He invented
And
everything.
then,
Just go ahead and put all this in, put it all in the box. That's what you're sending my way, Bearded. That's
you
fine.
know what?
Yeah.
There's a big box coming your way because there's a ton of stuff that I owe you, and like, it's just ridiculous. But it's
I know I
coming.
owe you a shirt too. I gotta get you a shirt out. So,
Yeah, no worries. Remember?
but
That looks like it would be fun to paint. Like you guys were talking
Yep.
about this on your show,
Yeah,
and like how you would just pass this on to kids to paint.
yeah.
I
yeah.
want to paint one of those.
And that's what I told him. Like we can do like a one hour live. We'll just paint with Bearded. Just throw on
Yeah.
some Bob Ross music and
Oh
That's
my
it.
God.
I was saying we'll get D Blake in there too because he's
Yeah.
always painting
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
on thing. But yeah, like I'll usually like do some stuff like this, give it to
Cool.
my daughter mostly, so she can
That's
just
cool.
like, color.
yeah.
And you just like take scrap wood too, right? That you got like laying around and just
For some of them that are smaller, I'm able to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but then some are like bigger. Where
no, yeah. I mean for the stuff that you just like throw to your
like a
kids,
real-
yeah.
for the kids, yeah,
Yeah.
They get stuff that's broken. It's like things
Yeah.
that didn't come out right. They're like, Dad, it's missing a leg. Don't worry about it. Just color. it.
Yeah, just
Special,
no color.
special Squirtle.
Just color it. Don't worry about it.
It's behind a
Good
rock.
color.
Just put it behind a rock.
Yeah, I'm what are you worried about? Yeah, just stuff like that, and then I'm just kind of I'm showing all the turtle stuff because I know Tay shot.
Yeah. Ah,
So cool.
that's really cool.
That is
That's really cool. See, I would paint it, but I'd be so scared to like screw it up, you know?
Mhm.
It's
Okay, if you
know
screw
what?
it up,
It's-
you just paint it over. Paint
That's
over
true,
it.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Or you sand it. Just sand it down,
That's true. Just sand it down.
right? Just
Okay.
sand it down and start over. You'll only be able to sand it a couple times, but you can do
Yeah,
that.
it's-
Just-
Yeah, go
Just
So make
sand
sure
right
it's
through it.
just sanded.
Yeah. Just,
and then I just been
Bearded.
pulling these out. You know what I mean? A lot of Pokemon
Wow.
cards.
That's cool.
So, are you going to do the Saint cards like this?
Oh, dude.
Oh, both
Oh.
sides.
Dude,
Yeah,
the Saint
totally
cards.
Yeah,
oh,
you know
on
what?
wood. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's sick.
We'll send- you know what? I'll make one about this big. I'll send it tomorrow.
Make him paint it.
Oh.
Yeah, make him paint
He's
it.
gonna hate me.
I printed the labels out because I was gonna go hit up the dollar store and buy a bunch of candles and just burn it live
Perfect.
and just light it before we
Oh,
start the
dude,
show.
Perfect.
I think it's great. I think you should.
Hey,
it's a genius
I
idea.
I don't want these figures falling off the shelves.
No,
He already
dude.
broke my DTOFs, so
Yeah, he did. Yeah, what a bastard.
Wild.
I know.
Is there a story there? Is there a story there? Do I know? No.
No, he just showed up and he broke my DTOF, and I was like, dude,
Tracks.
That's how the beef started. Yeah.
He just kicked it in like.
He kicked it in like Stone Cold.
Oh,
yeah.
We lost Bearded. Oh.
I think he just turned off the camera.
Okay. All right. Let's
He
see.
got up.
Log-
He's
log-
not wearing pants.
Oh, he's not wearing pants.
No,
All
he has
right.
no pants.
Turn the camera back
Donald
on. Turn the camera back on, Peter.
it.
I love hearing stuff in the background. Lago says Jokerized Yimbo in the NMO.
Oh
and
my
then Tori
gosh.
Rensu
I want to
follows
see
that up with Jokerized is so last year. The new thing is violated.
That's true. That's true.
Right. If you watched Toy Migos last night, if you watched Chat Migos Assemble, that's what we talked about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Violated.
Jokerized is out
He's
and
gone.
violated
Yeah.
is in. Yeah.
Yep.
Who wants violated toys now, huh?
Where do I sign up?
Violated Yimbo.
I'm here to
That's,
get my
that's-
toys violated.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I also got these.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ah, look at that.
Ooh.
Let's violate those.
wait, what? I mean,
No,
go
you don't
for it,
violate
you know. Dude. If people are buying them to violate them, they're still buying them, and that still makes me happy. I am very much in the mindset of there's
Use
no such
code
thing as bad
violate
press.
to get 2 of them.
Yeah, you get 2 for the price of 1 if you
There you
violate.
go.
You have to send a clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Send
is
a
part of
clip
that
of you.
big box that's coming to you.
Send a clip of you violating the sign. Never mind. Never mind.
Whoa.
Hey,
Wrong street.
Like paint.
That's it.
I'll have to send you a file, Bearded.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's
Alright.
that's definitely we could make that happen.
All
There you
right.
go. There you go. See? Yeah, my Between Two Sentinels one sits right there. Yeah, my beard. Right
Yeah.
there.
So that one that I made you guys a while ago, that was on
Yeah.
like a white PVC material, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
I think so.
So this one's just like I like this wood look. I don't know. There's something about this
Yeah.
look where it's just like, you
Yeah.
know, maybe your wife might let you put it above the fireplace. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Oh, between the fire.
It's-
Fireplace.
it's
I was
the
like,
wood
she didn't let me
grain,
put it
yeah. Ties in the
bedroom
whole
heat,
room.
but-
yeah,
Yeah, really ties the room together.
Ties in everything.
Yeah.
Has that nice
Yeah.
cedar smell.
Yeah.
You're like in the forest.
Yeah.
Right.
With
Right.
that wood
right.
grain texture.
This is
It's
this is
perfect.
not the scrap wood. I didn't make this
No,
out
no.
of the scrap wood. This is the
Smells
good
like beer.
stuff.
She'll love it. Yeah.
It goes under the sign that says
Yeah.
"Live, Laugh, and Love," right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right,
Yep.
right.
Like that's
See?
fine Canadian prime wood.
Damn right. I cut it myself. I went down, cut the tree down,
Yeah.
chopped it up.
Canadian prime wood.
With your holding the helping
Canadian
me carrying
prime. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Why am I picturing you bearded like not like carrying an axe? You've got that like 2-person saw, but like
Yeah, we're
Not
I,
even
I
that.
pulled it on one and I went
Yeah.
around. And
Hey,
I
you were-
pulled it
yeah,
on.
yeah,
he runs to the other side.
And he's definitely got suspenders on, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Only suspenders,
shirt.
no shirt.
Only
yeah.
no shirt, just
No
suspenders.
Suspenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want
One
to
strap up,
puke,
you know.
yeah.
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 That's the only reason why my wife would let that sign stay in the house, right? She'd be like, all right, it reminds me of bearded, it can
Yeah.
stay. Yeah.
It-
She's like, this is what a real man smells like, toy boy. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah.
I'm just hold
Yeah.
on. Let me just make sure my wife's not watching this. You guys did this to me a couple weeks ago too. When you guys had the grown ass man on.
Yep.
Oh,
Remember, Marvelous was saying something, and he was like, I wouldn't leave my wife around them, and I was just like, what the hell, man?
Well, I
I'm
was
sure
gonna say,
you
don't-
ordered a lot of stuff from him too, right?
From Marvelous,
Yeah, you were talking
Oh,
about it
yeah,
on the
yeah.
show.
I got he's got this big like it took him a while to send it to me because he couldn't find a box big enough to send me all the stuff because he wanted to send it in one shot, right? Which I
Never had that
100%
problem.
guarantee, or else you got to pay shipping 2-3 times, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
So now it should be here, I think Thursday, and it's jam packed, man. Like it's got Mezco Turtles, Mondo Jubilee, I think a
Oh, you're
Mezco
getting
Predator,
big ass box, yeah.
yeah, Mezco Predator.
It's like an
Yeah.
appliance box, probably. Like a fridge
Mhm.
came in. It.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a deep freezer. you know.
My,
Yeah.
my wife's gonna be like, "Oh, you finally ordered us a new fridge." I was like,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
just toys, baby.
Oh, this
Just
is the
toys.
freezer
toys.
for the garage. You're all.
Yep.
So yeah, but he's the man. Like that's the home.
Bearded runs out and
He's
buys
like,
a freezer just so that he could be like, yeah, this is the box that came in. Yeah.
That's it. This is it. It came with toys.
I was gonna say, Jay Shot. You tell your wife, you're all, don't bring up Beard in front of Machu. He's gonna He'd be like, "That's all lies. I don't believe that.
That's all I.
I don't know what he's talking about.
His sexy level is not nearly that high."
Oh man, yeah. Damn it, Machu. We could have been Sentinels together.
Machu's unattainable,
Unattainable.
unattainable levels of sexiness.
Machu, if you knew the things that I had to do to get on the figure booth,
That's what I was gonna ask.
Do you-
Like, what
do
did
you
you
know-
have to do?
Yeah.
the casting couch was. They had to throw it out. They had to throw it out.
we burned it after we were done.
Oh yeah, you definitely had to burn that. Yeah.
Some-
I was telling them I was just pouring wash your sister sauce all over you.
That's how he got on the show.
That makes
It was
sense.
all to the side.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God. Oh,
Nate
the
was just
beard.
throwing feathers at him. He was just like, and I was just
Like
sauce
this,
and
like
just-
this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nate was
like-
just-
With his cigar in his mouth.
yeah.
Yeah.
No cash.
Yeah.
And his dog on his lap, which is not a
Yeah.
dog.
And he had like
Yeah, not a
snake
dog.
leather cowboy
Not a
boots,
dog.
and he just had one of them up.
Oh,
Like dance.
Wait,
did he have the
snake
cowboy
leather
hat
cowboy
on
boots
too?
with the jorts, right? With the jorts.
The jorts, yeah.
Yeah.
Assless chaps. I had to wear assless chaps. It was just like, man, shit got
Well, there's
crazy.
no other way for chaps. I mean, they only come that way.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure-
then they would
I'm
just
sure
be
we-
pants.
That's it. Me, that's
Should we
it. I was
say-
just wearing that. It was just
We
that.
say assless chaps, but you're right. If they
Yeah.
had asses, they'd be leather pants.
Right? Yeah.
They
no,
didn't just specify the chaps were assless.
Yes.
they always are.
This one had like a pocket hanging just on one ass. Just one pocket. So I could put my
I think
phone.
you had it
I
on
needed somewhere to
backwards.
put my-
Yeah. Where do I put my phone? Prime. Put it in the pocket. What pocket?
Put
Oh,
it in the
that
pocket.
one.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
You
that
got your pocket. What the hell?
Prison
Yeah.
pocket?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's a Ziploc one, so it won't get wet.
Is that the same? Is that what you were talking about that Wade does with the Ziploc bag?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
What does he do?
He just yells. Wade just yells.
Oh,
with the
he's
straps in
always
the
yelling.
Ziploc. Okay.
No, I was-
tune in,
I
tune in
was
tonight
watching
as we
that.
tackle the real
Yeah.
issues as to why chaps are assless.
I'm just reading Steve Morrow's.
Yeah.
One strap on.
You didn't say. Did you say that?
If you,
I didn't know.
I don't
Yeah,
even,
because
I don't even know what I
Yes,
said.
you
that.
said the suspenders. You said he had the suspenders. You said,
Oh.
yeah, only one strap on. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Only one strap on. Yeah,
Not two strap-ons.
not two.
facing the same way? I don't know. Yeah.
Or front to back, or like one the front and then
One crossed over, just crossed over to the other side.
That coffee went in my nose.
That's not how you drink it, Bearded.
Oh my god.
that's
Yeah, don't
just
snort
save that
the
for
coffee.
Monday.
Yeah. Bearded's like, I don't understand everybody. Why does everybody say they snort coke?
Yeah. What's
Yeah, it's so weird.
going on here?
I don't get it. Why do you people like this? Why was it so popular in the 80s?
It smells good.
The bubbles sting. God, why?
Prime, aren't you glad
This-
you left work early for this?
This episode
Yeah.
got. This episode
Oh,
got
actually,
crazy.
yeah.
Rushed
Oh,
home from left
oh.
work early and picked up the kids. I was like, come on, let's go. Jay Shop
Let's
Machu
go.
waiting. They're like,
Yeah,
who?
they're like, who?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you doing
Your
the stream
boss-
thing again, Dad? That's
Your
what my
boss
daughter
is in the back seat going, see, that's what I said. Who are these guys?
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Get these guys out of here.
It's funny. I'll be taking my kid to volleyball practice usually on Wednesdays, and I'll turn you guys on, and she's all, "Dad, who's that?" And I'm like, she's like, "Is that Ernie?" I'm like, "No, it's not Ernie. It's Jay Shot and Machu." And she's all, "Okay."
But Ernie, she'll tune into Ernie?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Ernie's
the-
not
the-
always on.
Well,
That's
there's
true,
like
yeah.
there's the two questions. It's like, is that Chamba? Always number one,
Ah.
and then is that Ernie? And it's like, because we'll listen to Ernie on Wednesday too. So
Yeah.
she'll be like, "Is Ernie on there?" Yeah. She's like, "Oh, Yoko's there too." I'm like, "Yeah, yes, that is correct." I was like, "It's Jay Shot and Machu. Who are they?" Like they were at Comic-Con with us. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy that let me watch Disney Plus. Yeah, and Jay Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I had full because she was watching the same show my daughter was, so I had full knowledge of the show she was watching, and I was like, "Yeah, it was like the character here," and she's like, "Get away from me!" And I was like, "Yep, that tracks."
Good answer.
That tracks. Absolutely.
Yeah, you just
Yep,
walk
I think-
up, you're all, yeah, because this character did this and that. It's all.
Yeah. No words. Yeah. Nope. Keep moving. Keep
Yeah.
moving, Jay. Keep moving.
I think we have a new shirt on the way. It's B2S.
Uh-oh.
Who?
B2S who?
And it's got Ric Flair on the back.
Who that?
Oh my god. Okay, RMD's got this. Prime got bearded building his cabinets with assless chaps. How up did I see that? Right?
Yes.
I still like.
That's
I
pretty
still
much
like
the
the
same.
fact that we all realize that assless chaps
Our
Just
normal
Or the
chaps.
default. They're the default.
just default chaps.
Yeah.
Just regular chaps.
Normal chaps. Yeah.
Normal
You
chaps.
don't have to like say that they don't have that. Yeah.
No wonder I
you
got
just
weird
say
looks when I
chaps.
went to get them for bearded. I was like, I want the assless chaps. And the
Yeah.
guy was like,
To me, chaps.
you mean chaps?
Yeah.
What the hell?
No. These
Which-
need to be assless.
So, okay.
Yeah,
Which one do you want?
He's all here, assless chaps.
Yeah.
You know what? I do have a complaint. Like, you could have got a bigger size, like a small. Like, really, what the hell am I supposed to do with a small? Like,
It just
What the hell am I-
accentuates everything else.
like Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
I could
makes
barely
everything look
breathe.
bigger. That's yeah.
I don't know there was feathers everywhere. I could barely breathe. It's
Yeah.
chaps. Fucking assless
Cigar
chaps.
smoke everywhere.
Nate's
Who
dog was
that?
barking the whole
Yeah.
time.
Who's that guy with Who's the guy with the monocle in the corner watching us?
That was
Who
Mario.
was that?
Yeah.
He was just there, just serving his whiskey. Just
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can see Mario too. With just all.
Don't do
Dead,
those
dead,
hand
dead.
gestures.
What did Ankles
Just
do?
lurking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lurking.
Bearded,
just
show me
all-
what them ankles do.
Like in that
Yeah.
scene from True Lies.
Yes. Oh yeah.
God damn, Mario.
Completely in shadow until he drops his tape recorder. What are you doing, Mario? We know it's you. No, you don't. Yeah.
It's not like the normal tape recorder. It's like the old Walkman or the what was it?
The talk boy.
Talk boy.
Talk
the
boy.
Talk Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Talk
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah. When Bearded's done dancing, you just hear "Keep the change, you filthy animal." Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Did I get the job? Did I get the spot? You're hired.
Yeah.
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 I think I
We
think
had
he
me
made
in this bastard.
Yeah, there you
Bastard
go.
was
Hey, who invited this guy?
Hey.
Hey,
796. He's here.
the right color and everything.
Where is he? I wish he was here right now.
He said he's dadding right now.
He's
He's
safe.
dead.
He's safe. Machu, just so you know, he's safe. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that was
See
good.
see what Nate's missing.
Nate's like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Nate, oh darn.
Yeah.
He's like,
And then I
Oh,
missed
thanks,
that
Shady.
one.
Dang.
Chaps, huh? Cool.
He's like, these crazy bastards are on the brink
Yeah.
of getting canceled. So I'm
We haven't talked about toys once, and they're 57 minutes
Yeah.
in.
we'll show a toy. Here you go.
There you go. Yeah, all right. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Put him in some chaps.
Assless chat.
I gotta get the biker Gomez for those.
There
Did
you
he
go.
come with? Oh my god!
There
Did he
you
come
I don't know.
with
I
that?
don't know. But I
Because
hope
if you have the rate, you could just put.
Oh, you know what? I should use the Shawn Michaels, the assless chaps
Oh,
on.
yeah.
There you go.
there you go.
There you go.
They're just like cowboy, like red and white though.
So just so everybody knows, tomorrow on Instagram, everybody's gonna get bombarded with assless chap stories on Instagram. Assless chaps everywhere. I'm gonna wake up to about 20 messages, just assless chaps, Toy Rensu. Everybody's just gonna
That messed up my feed.
bombarding.
Yeah.
Just
The
everywhere.
Shady, the picture that Chamba drew of Adam like this. Now we need one of like like bearded with chaps on.
You know what? I've always
Hey.
wanted a Chamba drawing, so
That'd be
what I could get. I'll take what I
He
gonna
is
can
be our
open for
new-
commissions. He is open for commissions right now.
I'm gonna drop beard like this and then drop me pouring sauce on him.
Feathers. There's feathers
Yeah.
around us, and
Feathers.
Nate's in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh.
The
I
most
typed
And
in
somehow
assless
there's Mario's up in the cloud like this. It's just wow. This is getting.
I typed in assless chaps on Google, and the first
God.
thing it brings me to is Amazon.
That's
Oh.
dangerous.
Well, there
I thought
you
it was going
go.
to say it brings you to church. Yeah. I was thinking
No,
Oh,
about
that's
it.
definitely not.
No.
Even
I
though we have
think,
those Jesus figures.
Yeah, I don't think chaps will take you there.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta
No,
clear
like he
that
needs to
history.
go to, not okay.
Yeah,
Just gotta clear that history, Machu.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't even open up an
Gotta clear-
incognito tab. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta clear that.
Yeah, I knew I messed up.
So it's just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So
His
much for
FBI
keeping this
agent's
new
like-
computer pristine, right?
Up, 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 up.
Steve Morrow. Shh, don't.
Yeah,
You're giving it away, man. Shh.
he's on point.
Damn. How
I
did you
keep
know?
I keep waiting to see if Machu's going to share his screen or not. Like I'm just like do we talk
I
about
was
something
I
else?
almost did, but
Or-
then it showed
Okay.
my information on there. So
Oh, all
it
right.
probably to Amazon.
Because you ordered
Oh,
them?
'cause you're ordering them already?
Yeah,
I
but
ordered
it was
3.
your address on there, so it's going to your
Hey,
your
Matthew.
house, Jay-Shot.
if you do order them, don't get small. Do not get small.
They run a little on the
Yeah.
small side already.
Yeah. Get a
bigger than
medium
you think
large.
Yeah,
It's
get
enough.
bigger than you
large,
think you
okay.
need. Yeah.
Yeah. You're good. You'll be good.
Or just wear them out in the rain. They'll stretch right out. You know, if they're real leather.
You might get some complaints from your neighbors, but
Who cares? It's all good.
My
Jay
neighbor's
Shot's
like,
like, what the hell did I do?
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to. So it's like I literally my mind went to like, would the neighbors complain?
Or would they ask for a link?
Like, one of them's a 90-year-old widow. Like,
Hey, she got
It's just all.
You're like, do you need any super chats?
yeah. I'd be like, guys, look at this epic haul I got. Like,
Yeah.
how'd you get that? You don't want to know.
Yeah.
crazy.
Or you could hear the lady yelling about you. She's all, let your hair down.
Then the Shawn Michaels song comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ship the J Shot and he'll stay in a box for a while and he'll be really confused when he opens the chapter.
Oh my
You know
god,
what?
that's so true.
Steve's not wrong. 6 months from now, and I'm like, it's
Yep.
Christmas. Let me open up these boxes.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing with all these chaps?
It's not even just one pair. It's like six. The
Six
whole
pairs.
pack of chaps.
Oh, man. They get them on sale.
Buy one, get 6 free.
What do you do? Use code Prime to get 10% off?
That's wild.
I guess we should talk about toys at some point, huh? So,
You should.
Prime, any figures you're excited for?
Figures that I'm excited. No
Okay.
figures. No excitement.
Right back to
No,
chaps
there's
then,
there's,
huh?
there's so
Okay.
much. There's so much that's coming out. I think everything gets me excited. Like, they're teasing the new Legends stream that's about to in a couple days.
Oh,
Joe's. I mean,
yeah.
like, there's so much out there. It's hard to get excited about one specific figure because anything that, like, I was talking with Bearded on Monday. Sometimes I take my eye away from Mafex and then they just drop some major heat, and I'm like, man.
Yeah. Drop a banger.
What's up, Nick? No
You
worries
didn't
about being
miss
late. Did we?
anything at all, dude. Nothing. You didn't miss anything.
Nothing. Don't go
Yeah.
back.
Don't go back. Yeah. This will make no sense to you. This comment, if you,
Nah.
no comment. But we appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I know you said Mafex, but that queued me up on Mezco. Did anybody go with the Shadow today?
This is
Nope.
fire.
No.
No.
Speaking
No.
of Mayfix.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah,
Super
that's-
Bowl. There you go.
I'm so
Twinsies.
pissed.
Bingo.
Between two Superboys.
I'm so pissed that I
Different
canceled
kind
He's
of
it.
missing
demographic.
chaps.
Man.
He's missing his chaps.
He's missing the chip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go buy like Matthew said, go buy a Shawn Michaels figure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
Good to
you
go,
go.
man.
What about you, Bearded? Anything you're excited for? Anything you're waiting on?
Yeah, that Mafex Rogue.
Oh yeah.
I think it's coming. It should be soon, right? Like this next month, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And then I ordered that huge Venom that everybody has, that Gamerverse.
Mm-hmm.
That looks
Venom.
cool too.
Yeah,
you
so I
got that much,
just,
you right?
Yeah, he's back there.
he's huge, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like 12, 13 inches.
Is he still holding the child Machu?
Measure from the base.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, like that's. Measure from the base.
You got to measure from the base.
Always.
That doesn't
Yeah,
that doesn't
yeah,
show
that thing's
actually
huge.
how big he is.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me
Yeah.
find something.
You have to put him
Put
next
some-
to something.
Some acid straps.
Put it next to a Monster Energy can. Yeah.
You need one of these?
There you go.
Just put it next to this.
He's next to Ken.
He's just holding Ken like a
Oh god.
Baby.
You spent a lot of time on a certain site if you got that joke.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I broke Shady. It's fine. It's good.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's good. It's good you don't know.
I just made my night. Why Shady's here?
I don't want Mike to have anything to do with this. This
I'm glad I did not take a drink when you said that.
oh man.
Anyway,
Damn. All right. Didn't know I was signed up for
sorry
this.
guys. Sorry.
And you were talking about me, J-Shot. Come on.
I was talking about you. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
Bearded told me to get ready with that sensor button when he came on.
I did warn you.
I don't even know where that sensor button is at this point.
We
That was-
burned
last night,
that
last
sensor
night.
button on episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
Matthew
it's long
texted me
gone.
last night, I was like, all right, I'm like, get that button ready, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, especially if me and Prime are coming on, it's like, and now Cheney, forget it. It's all done.
Yeah, I apologize, gentlemen. I don't know what happened. I'll take the blame.
Never apologize for having too much fun on this show. Oh. Steve,
What
Steve
else
says,
I got?
and that's why JD
Yep.
Carter doesn't know
Yep.
how to do
Walking with that monster can.
Oh god.
That's why I immediately put on Disney Plus when we got into the
Yeah.
Airbnb. And I'm like, here,
Yeah.
you watch this, and then I'll go outside with everybody else.
Yeah.
Good call.
You watch Hey Jesse.
Yes.
Oh god, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. That song was drilled into my brain for life.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets bad. It gets bad.
What about you guys,
What do you-
Jay? What are you, you excited about?
I know a lot of people have it already, and I know that it's been in stores, but I'm really excited for the Mirage Leatherhead to show up. That should be shipping soon. So,
He's
but
huge.
I'm still griping on like you pre-order stuff and then everybody else gets it first. Like Super 7 did
Yeah.
that to me too. Like I just got the turtles this week, and like people have had them for weeks already. And it's
Oh, yeah.
Machu ordered them like 2 weeks ago, and they showed up from
You
Entertainment
told
Earth.
me to order them.
No, I
and
did
then-
because I wanted you to enjoy them, but it still doesn't like still grinds my gears, you know. Like I don't know, I paid for them 2
Did
years
you-
ago. Or a year ago, I
Yep.
should get it.
Did you notice the pattern? Are you gonna change your actions
So-
that
Yeah, because
No.
we were talking about with
This is a good topic.
certain things. This is a good topic. Yes, this is a good topic. With certain things, I feel like I'm always gonna pre-order, right? Like if I could get it, a guarantee, get it online or pre-order, even if it shows up late, but I know I'm gonna get it, fine,
Mhm.
right? Because there's also a part of you that goes, I paid for it, I don't have to worry about paying for it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Done.
Mhm.
But like other things, like because Machi, we were talking like we were in the Toy Daddy group chat with about the Hot Toy Stitch, and like everybody was like, I think we're all getting it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait because I feel like I'm gonna wait because again, like I don't know, man. Like it aggravates me when stuff comes out ahead of time, especially when you know because the turtles like those was like $260, right?
Mhm.
Like, so you had that money for a year, and then
Yep.
Entertainment Earth gets it before me. Like, and I
Yep.
get that Entertainment Earth pays a lot more than I do, and they ordered 10. Like, I totally understand it from that aspect. But like, Entertainment Earth's able to ship it out faster than you guys. Like,
Yep.
that kind of sucks.
Mhm.
And I know there's other things we don't need to talk about with Super 7 right now, but like, I don't know, just like it feels shitty. But everybody does it.
Yep.
Like, talk about the Mezco
Hasbro
Turtles.
Hasbro.
You know, Hasbro Pulse.
I just got my
oh,
Maximum Spider-Man. Just last week. It's like
Yeah.
the last kid on the block. I'm like,
Well, it
come on.
doesn't count anymore. Yeah, you might as well just Put it
No,
in the
Bearded
chat.
didn't get his yet. He's still waiting on his.
Well,
Yeah,
so he's
you-
really screwed then.
You
Coming.
got your Maximum Spider-Man, and people have already gotten Maximum Hulk.
Yep.
Like, you know,
I'm like,
it's
that's what
aggravating.
I'm ordering from Kohl's.
Imagine you.
Gosh. But what about you guys? You prefer to pre-order, or you got to check? Like, what are you thinking? Or you burned now for pre-ordering? Prime, I'll let you go. Yeah.
You know, the pre-order, and then now there's like a pre-order, but then there's like a little asterisk because you might get charged additional. Like if you're pre-ordering from certain sites, it says like, hey, this is not the final price. You might get sticker shock later down. So I don't know. It seems like there's a drought right now of just new stuff popping off. So it really has to be like something that either I'm strongly attached to or a line that I'm really 100% committed to. But yeah, a lot of my pre-orders, like I don't have nothing coming down in the next couple of months. So I'm really just, if I find it across in the aisles, then I'll pick it up if it's something I see. Lately, I've been picking up a couple of Black Series, but a lot of my pre-orders, they're pretty much done. I think I only have a couple from Ami.
Okay. You bring up a good point too. I've seen a couple of sites now do the like guaranteed price.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Where you're like, but you're right. A couple of places here were like, this could be it. Might not be. Who knows? So
yeah.
The other thing is like with the Hot Toys Stitch, that's not really like a great one to use because it's like you can't really go hunting for a Hot Toys.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's like kind of like a difference there because it's like kind of two categories. So like domestic figures and import figures, right? Hot Toys would be under import figure. With domestic stuff, I don't even pre-order any domestic stuff anymore. Like 9 times out of 10, I'll go find it in the store, and then if I can't find it in the store, then I'll just buy it online, even if it's marked up a little bit because I really, really want it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll pre-order on Amazon, and then it's like, okay, cool, it'll get here when it gets here, But other than that, I don't pre-order any domestic stuff at all.
That's a good example too is that Charles Xavier, right? That green suit Chuck. Yep. Like he had to get it, had to pre-order it. Now, like literally, he's in Target right now. There's a whole
everywhere.
Like he's the peg warmer now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
it'll be the same thing with Jean Grey too. Like if you want to get that Jean Grey, like it'll be like I wasn't rushing to pre-order it because I know when I go to Target, it'll be there. So yeah.
KJ says giveaways equal no tariffs. So,
well, then we should give stuff away, right?
Sure. I got an empty box.
Got a box.
Yeah. You want pieces from Iron Man? There's pieces in here. Yeah.
I got what is it? Electricity bill I can give him.
We got debt.
Yeah. Sorry,
but that's a good point,
guys.
Cheney. That domestic versus imports, because I didn't pre-order this guy when he first came out, and I had to wait till 5K restocked him.
Yeah,
and I mean, there's no way you're going to be able to find them at the stores, or these type of figures where it comes from third parties or whatnot. Like, I'm still gonna have to pre-order them, even though sometimes, man, those delays are killer. Like, I've forgotten a couple of figures that I've pre-ordered, and then it's a year later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Yep. And then even with the import stuff, like it'll like because they'll do like the drops, right? And you like go to order it and it sells out that night, and you're like, oh crap! And then I go back like the next morning. Sometimes it pops up. Lately, I've just been waiting even till it's in stock. Like I see it in stock, and then I just order it then. And then it gets here, and it's not even like it might be like $5 more, but I don't know. Like it's I don't really like fighting to like, okay, is it up? There's some that I will, don't get me wrong, but like or if I go like a couple days later and it's up, okay, cool, lock in my pre-order, I'm set. Like you don't need to like rush to go do it.
For like import figures like Mafex, there are some that like people slept on, like Captain America and Daredevil, right? Like those were kind of hard to find after the first wave, right? And then after that, the prices went up, even if you did find them. Then there are figures that will be on Amazon for months, and then the prices will go down. So like, how do you really determine which one you're gonna get? Like
Just
you
buy
know,
'em
get
all.
one that's gonna stick around on Amazon.
Just
Buy them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buy 'em all.
just buy everything that you see.
Just give in to
Buy-
temptation.
Buy
Just
3
buy
of them, Machu.
Buy 3 of them, right? Buy 3 and hope you could sell one. Yeah.
That's always the joke. It's like, oh, well, Machu's gonna get this. I'll just wait
Yeah.
till he gets in, listen to what his thoughts on it.
And then
I
he'll have
told
the extra
Mario
to
on
sell
his
you.
Hulk.
Yeah.
I told Mario on his Hulk,
Oh,
I'll give you
man.
$10 since he can't clap.
Yeah.
$10.
Well, you're gonna sell them anyways. Just come on.
Yeah, this is true. You sound like
Yes.
Ernie right now, but Ernie wouldn't give $10. He'd be like, "You want to give that to me? I'll take it."
If I had a nickel for every time that Mario said, "I'm out of legends,"
Yeah.
you can buy all the imports. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
God.
blocks me from his cell post.
Steve, we're trying to get away from it, but he says he's got a
Tries
great
to.
joke. He's got a
Tries
great
to.
joke. How do you greet a couple of British gentlemen who lost their donkey? Ahoy, yes, chaps.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well done, Steve.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steve's on fire, right?
Yeah.
Always, every show.
Always,
Steve is a better
always.
J shot than I am. That's
we gotta send
What
him
the
some
hell?
super chats.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, send him some
Super chaps.
super chat.
Super chaps.
Oh. We already have
There you
super
go.
hats. We already have super hats. Now we got super
Yeah.
I
chaps.
think you're onto something there.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Super chaps.
All right. I think it's about that time. We can't go back into it. We can't
We're all getting
back,
canceled anyways. Doesn't
back
matter.
into talking about chaps before we
Yeah, it's starting
Doesn't
to go
matter,
that way,
Big Sean.
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We're all doomed.
but,
We're all doomed, Jay-Shaw. We're all doomed.
with,
We're all getting canceled after today.
I mean,
Every one of us.
Bearded, if they ever saw our meme exchange, we'd be screwed.
Do you know what? You know what, Jay-Shaw?
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
they
tell you
did,
something.
didn't they?
No, they didn't. But I'm going to tell you something. I was thinking about it's funny that you said that because I was thinking about it in the car today too. I was like, if somebody got a hold of our conversation over Instagram, like we'd be done.
We'd be done.
we would, and you know what? It's not just me and you. There's
No.
people. There's other people on the screen here too who are just as guilty as we are.
I'm sure.
There's-
And
Not
off
me.
the
I'm not
screen-
part of any of those groups.
No,
so I don't
no.
know.
I'm gonna leave
No.
Cheney out of this one, but there's other people on this one.
Hold on. I got this.
Yeah, that works.
I always
That
have to look over my shoulder. I'm like, no, it's okay. No, I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was saying.
We'd be
Do
screwed.
you do the volume check before you open it too? You just like
Always.
Yeah.
No,
You always have to
sometimes
do the
I
volume
forget.
check.
No, but
Bearded
sometimes
sent
I
me
forget.
something. Bearded. Boop, 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 boop,
Oh
boop.
yeah.
I'm like, nope,
Some-
I'm not looking at that until
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Not at work.
Oh,
Don't look at it.
Dario sent me something. I'm not opening that
Yeah.
till I get home. Yeah.
You know what? I didn't want to say any names, but Dario's
that's
on
fine.
one.
He knows.
Yeah.
You know,
He
like,
knows. Dario knows. Yeah.
and there's a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
They could be
Yeah.
saints in pictures, but they're not.
That's right. That's right. Subscribe to our channel, and we're gonna name them in the post show. Yeah. We're naming names. We're bringing the beef.
Yeah. Between two Sentinels after hours.
That's right.
Oh boy, we keep threatening to start that show.
I think you should. I
Oh
think you
man,
should.
we got to get something going. We
Then you
gotta
gotta
get
ask those
something going.
scraps for real.
It's that's the uniform. That's the uniform.
The super chap.
The super chaps. Super chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for super chaps, they go assless. So there you go. All right.
Already.
Nate, Monday we got Figure Booth with you and Bearded. What else you got cooking? What else you want to plug? This is your chance now. Your time.
Just stay tuned to the Figure Booth because I'm gonna be pushing out a bunch of content, trying to do new and different stuff. Check out my site, primetothefirst.com. Got the latest and greatest and new stuff I'm gonna try to be pushing out there, on a weekly basis. But yeah.
And you got 2-player and 4-player Team of 2 arcade games coming out, which I am excited for. So yeah.
And then you never know what can be on the horizon. How many other players come onto the scene?
There you go. Can't wait. Bearded, what else you got?
I'm just still trying to clean up the mess after that casting call couch business. Still picking out fucking maple
Feathers.
syrup out of my beard and feathers and We lost Prime. We lost Prime. Need a co-host. Brian's gone. He checked out.
Brian's gone.
He's like,
He's
I'm
out.
out of here. I'm out of here.
I was like, nah, I can't handle this. Don't be revealing
No
the
more.
secret.
No more. No more.
Just staying busy.
Nice. Oh,
Look at
dude,
that.
look at that.
I was gonna say Prime. I was gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I know.
isn't there-" but I'm
Yeah,
like,
there was-
you know,
You broke out the
Look at
monster
that.
too late. Oh man.
look at that. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Oh, just in time.
More just in
Yeah.
time. That looks okay. Is that up yet or no?
No, not yet. It'll be up in a couple days.
Okay. All right. You gotta wait for the
That's
pill.
the
to
one we're
work.
giving
I got
away
it.
tonight. We're giving.
Oh, that's the giveaway. KJ,
Yeah.
Hey, KJ, come back.
KJ.
Come back.
Hashtag chaps.
Yes.
I put a link in the chat.
Awesome.
to your
Nice.
store.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It'll be up by Friday.
Thank you.
Final
Oh,
ones.
okay, Friday. Good to know. You can pre-order it. Yeah, or don't. Hopefully, you find it in Target. You won't.
KJ's
So-
all, I'm here. I'm ready.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go. KJ, my body is ready. He
Oh,
said.
look, oh wow, he came back quick.
Yep.
It's fast.
That's
He's
it.
pushing his kids down.
Yeah.
They talked about it. Yeah.
I'll be there.
Knocks
Giving
over
it
Prime's
away.
boss. I don't know who these guys are. Yeah.
Karate chopping the kids.
Right to the neck. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh man.
Shady, we got you Tuesdays. Your Tuesdays, you're stuck with us. Wednesday, you're now making appearances. Thursdays, they're not dolls. What else?
Uh-huh. That's pretty much it. The Toy Amigos Instagram, Toy Amigos Facebook, Toy Amigos Facebook group. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. And yeah, I'm working on a couple videos. I had a couple setbacks, so hopefully I'll have one out tomorrow. So working on that. But I'll be there tomorrow night for They're Not Dolls. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Cheney, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I know that you're close with June from Jada Toys.
Mhm.
Have you don't have to answer the question if you don't want to.
Okay.
Have you seen or heard anything about the Invincible line?
I have not seen anything or heard anything. I know just as much as everybody else does.
Okay.
So
Because that's one line that I'm like super excited for that.
yeah, he likes to keep his secrets. There's
Yeah.
you know, it's basically like
Of course, yeah.
yeah, it's like all right, this one's ready. You want me to send it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Send multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shady, have you ever said no? Has he been like, hey, you want me to send this? And you're like, nah, I'm good.
No, I think I have. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I like the storm.
I wouldn't.
I like them all. I like all Street Fighter figures.
That's all. That Storm comment's Plasty's gonna clip that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You know what? We're just
Gotcha,
gonna have
what do
to
you
delete this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't
Probably
airing. If you didn't watch this
scrub it
live,
all.
you'll never be able to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll never watch it again. Yeah.
Yeah. They won't air this. Yeah. YouTube's like, nope, they're just waiting. YouTube's waiting for you to hit the delete button. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm done with streams for the week, but you're going to be on tomorrow with
Yeah.
Cheney.
I'll be on with Cheney
Yeah.
tomorrow night. You know.
You did mention, like, I know you got stuff to do with family on the weekend, but you did mention
Yeah.
that there is a possible
Yeah.
show that's on the weekend, a toy show.
As long as we can be back by 2:30, we can go. So
Oh, we
kids,
can
and
do
I'll
that.
I'll be up early because the kids got hockey. So
Yeah,
um,
so that's gonna be
yeah.
us.
that's gonna be us.
With
gotta take
bags of toys.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to
I
take
love
that picture. That's what we got to do.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That'll be the next show. Yeah.
That's
want
us
that
walking
shirt.
out of the Dunkin' Donuts first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Out
coffee
of
in our
the
hands.
Atlas Chaps store.
Yeah.
In the chap store.
Two smalls. They got two
No,
smalls.
I'm
Two
Two
smalls.
Yeah.
Extra small.
After
No, don't.
yesterday's stream when we were talking about this, like I'm not even into this line, but like just because of this photo, I might buy these two
Yep.
figures.
You can. I think
know-
I just saw that Luffy at Target the other day. You can pick up.
Yeah,
that
I saw
Luffy at Target.
him at Target, and I think I saw him at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick that up.
Ooh, look at
I'm not
that.
even- You know what? I'm not even like a crazy Dragon Ball guy. Like my little brother is like my little brother. I say he's little, but he's almost 40. He's crazy Dragon Ball Z guy, right? Like, and this came in. I must have pre-ordered this on Amazon a long time ago because it just showed up.
Oh, that's
Amazon.
the
There you
new
go.
one, dude.
That's-
a lot of people
yeah, yeah.
don't have that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
taking bids.
killer.
Anybody want to buy it? Just hit me up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not saying.
One
Don't
pair
do
of
that. Lago
Yeah,
will
what
cancel
trade?
you.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lago,
he'll
for
be all
Lago,
hell.
Yeah.
yeah. For
And
Lago.
that's how
yeah.
that's how Bearded got kicked out of the NMO. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
He tried to sell his Vegeta figure, and Lago's
tried
all,
to
that's
sell-
unacceptable.
Damn
it doesn't
it.
work.
You keep all your Vegeta figures and buy
Doesn't
more.
work.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
RG.
All right, gentlemen. RG, you're late. You watched the replay. We appreciate the hell out of you just for being here, man.
Or
And,
you don't have to. You don't have to.
or don't watch. Yeah, don't watch it. Watch it. Watch it before it gets taken down, is what we'll say.
Yeah.
There's an urgency to watch this episode. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You'll never see.
but
You won't see these 5 faces together anymore. That's for sure.
we're not
Yeah,
allowed.
we're-
Yeah.
We're about to embark on.
Plants up.
We're about to embark upon the post-show Machu sexiness stats. So
Shirts off, skin.
yeah,
Shirts off.
shirts off,
Shirts
gentlemen.
off. Shirts off. Damn.
All right.
Look.
We're all just gonna be naked.
Hey, that's what you make us
Just
do.
don't stand
act
up.
surprised.
Yeah,
Don't
niggas
stand
are,
up.
oh, we're all just.
Everyone stand
For
up.
the first time
Yeah.
ever? Yeah, sure, Machu. Yeah. There you go. There you go. This is the way we end the show. Later, fellas. Have a great day and chap on. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Go watch the bigger booth. Go watch Chat Migos Assemble. Go watch They're Not Dolls. And watch us next week where it's just going to be static because we won't be here because we've been canceled. Anyway, appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Machu, cue that outro, man. Let's go pack our shit because we're done. We're finished. Yeah.